Feudalism.
Feudalism. Feudalism.
Feudalism. Feudalism.
Feudalism.
Feudalism.
Feudalism.
Feudalism.
Feudalism. Feudalism.
Feudalism.
Feudalism.
A bunch of
Feudalism.
feudalism. Feudalism.
Feudalism.
This is feudalism.
Feudalism.
This is feudalism. Feudalism.
Feudalism. Feudalism.
Feudalism.
Feudalism. Be like
Feudalism. Feudalism. Feudalism.
yeah. Feudalism.
Feudalism.
Feudalism. Feudalism.
Feudalism.
Feudalism.
Feudalism.
As you pass it.
Feudalism.
Feudalism. Feudalism.
The camera.
Feudalism.
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 Feudalism. Feudalism. Oh my god. Feudalism.
Feudalism. Feudalism. Feudalism. Feudalism. Feudalism. Feudalism. Feudalism.
Feudalism.
Feudalism.
No.
Nobles were vassals of kings and queens. Many nobles were also lords of lower-ranking nobles and knights. A vassal was a knight who promised to support a lord in exchange for land. A lord was the person in charge of a vassal. The vassals would live on the lord's land or manor. A manor was the large estate owned by a knight or lord. The lord of the manor would settle disputes between the people, collect taxes, make laws, and give people their land.
Peasants did not own any land, but most worked on the land that was owned by nobles or knights. There were both peasants and serfs. Serfs would be the ones to work on the land given to them by those above them. They could not leave the land they lived and worked on without the lord's permission. The men did the majority of the farming, and the women created clothing, cooked, grew vegetables, and gathered wood for fires. The peasants and serfs would work in exchange for goods from skilled workers.
Europe is a very small continent. There are many different landforms, water features, and climates. Europe is a part of Eurasia, which is both Europe and Asia. The Ural Mountains is a boundary between Europe and Asia. The mountain ranges cover much of southern Europe, and the altitude higher than 15,000 feet. The highest mountains have large snowfields and glaciers. North of the Alps, the land is much flatter than southern Europe. Northern Europe is a part of the Northern European Plain. The Northern European Plain stretches all the way from the Atlantic Ocean to the Ural Mountains.
At the beginning of the Middle Ages, many kingdoms were not Christian. The only Christians were originally part of the Roman Empire. A way that Christianity spread throughout Europe was by missionaries. A missionary is a person who travels or even stays at home and tells people about the gospel. A lot of time, the pastors of the churches would send out missionaries to certain areas. Not all missionaries, though, were sent by pastors. One of the greatest missionaries was St. Patrick. He sent himself to the British Isles and converted the people there to Christianity. Besides missionaries, there were also people called monks. Monks were religious men who lived apart from society in isolated communities. The communities that the monks lived in were called monasteries.
Queens were the wives of kings mostly for show. They didn't have much say in the government, and they didn't have much power.
In a feudalistic society, kings are at the top of the triangle. They have the utmost power, and they own the manor.
Knights served their noble lords in exchange for land. The best soldiers were knights. The knights fought on horseback. They used weapons, armor, and horses. Charlemagne was the emperor of the Romans. He was also a Christian king. He was at war many times. When a knight received a fief from his lord, he needed a way to farm it. Knights were fighters who did not have time to work in the fields. At the same time, peasants needed a way to make a living and to eat. Soon, a new economic system developed. Knights allowed peasants to farm land on their estates. In return, peasants gave their knights food or other payment.
Government was feudalistic. Royals, kings, and queens had absolute power and ruled the manor. Their manor was a large amount of land that was owned by the lord. The feudal system means that the king and queen have utmost power, then nobles, then knights, then peasants. Each group has their own responsibilities to hold the manor together, and the nobles must follow the king's orders.
Kings and queens had the most power. They owned land.
Next was the nobles. They were given land by the kings and queens. After that were knights, and they protected the lands.
At the bottom were serfs, and they were tied to the land that they worked on. Alright.
Took my tablet.
Wait, Abby, come here.
I think there's something
Where's
wrong with
Nathan?
your forehead.
Where's Nathan?
Let's go my tablet.
Like that very sequence there. not even in the slightest, but
Aw.
ew. I'm gonna cross it out. I'm gonna cross this one out. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Anyway, Europe was feudalistic.
You can't do it when she looks
Bridget.
over. Bridget, you can't do it when
Roll
she
away.
looks over and you're like,
Yeah, I'm gonna go. You should come down here with your child.
¿cuántos años tienes? Answer.
With a box?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Ew, I have it like that. Hi, Mr. Trevorelli.
It's like mashed reds together.
Under the sea. Your hands are so sunny.
So who's going next?
Probably your mom.
How do I shave my head?
Like someone's gonna hide back to us.
I know.
That's the kind and loving friend. Kings, part 5. Wait, it's 5. I know 30s and 20s. El diente y uno diente y 6, like that's it.
And then,
That's
me. I'm sorry.
Tristan.
30.
Tristan.
Really?
I just want like the whole frame. Oh god.
Oh, I can stretch out to be the whole frame. No, I can't.
Wait, so look at my eyebrows, look at my headband. Look at my eyes.
Look at my lights. Oh wait, we're doing it tomorrow.
You're doing it tomorrow.
Thompson.
ask her. Gabby.
Is Gabby dead? Why did you look? Gabby, what?
Why'd you die?
I'm shivering me timbers.
She's back right in the email. Just be like,
Queens.
Brooklyn.
I don't know friends. I want no friends.
Like I have
Am I in frame?
Yeah.
Queens.
I don't really want no friends.
Can you guys please try to cut the videos as little as possible because it makes it easier for editing so that I don't lose the clip. Alright, stop hitting me with that sass.
Really, hunk-a-bunk?
You did not just call me a hunk-a-bunk.
I think I did. Please. Okay.
I don't know.
Wait, did you film both your parts?
Thank you for watching. Goodbye.